Howdy, folks. It's Friday night. I hope it's been a good week. It's been a challenging fucking week for me, to be honest. Got nowhere near the amount done that I wanted to get done. And I'm sitting here on Friday waiting for Gabby to come back, who's bringing me a Nando's. I mean, what a catch she is. Can you think of any better girlfriend to have? She's been away all week. She messages me. Let me know what you're from Nando's and I'll pick it up on my way back, because she knows I'm sitting here and I've been picking at food and I love Nando's. Anyway, why I've been setting up Music is Life. Now, the reality is I've been meaning and wanting to set this up forever. And I've always had the excuse that time's not right, my business is not right, and because it's a non-profit organization, my business needs to be completely sorted and everything needs to be fine to do it. But the reality is, if I wait for everything to be perfect in my business, it's not going to happen, because as we all know, there's never going to be a time where everything's perfect in business. So I've registered it as a non-profit making organization for a while now, and I've had the website, but I haven't done a great deal to it for a while either. And my plan was, up until about 2 months ago, that I was going to launch it next year properly. And then I've had a few business deals and things that should have happened in November haven't happened yet. And then I'm like, I can't do it yet. I've got to focus on that. But actually, the reality is, apart from taking my dogs out and doing normal family stuff, I don't really have any hobbies. I wish I played the guitar more. But apart from listening to music, I don't really have any hobbies. So then I thought, this is me trying to justify doing it. So where I definitely need something else outside of business and looking at a computer screen, just thinking business. So how I'm justifying this to myself is, although things haven't gone quite to plan at the end of this year, but they will next year. Shit's happening early next year that will make up for the crap that's happening this year, the end of this year. So for me, Music is Life is a passion project. It's a passion on multiple ways. I'm one of the biggest music fans you'll ever meet. If I'm feeling shitty and down, I put some music on, like I've got now going on. I've got it going on in the background there, and I've got it here on my computer through my decent stereo, and it'll lift you. You put the right few songs on, you're in a different world. And for me, that is immensely powerful. So that's the first big thing. The second thing is, I'm increasingly becoming more passionate about talking, despite what some people say, about mental health issues. I've had people use it against me in business. I've had all kinds of weird things happen. But the reality is for me, I listened to a song. I've actually had it playing a few minutes ago. It actually prompted me to do this Facebook Live. If you listen to the song 30 Seconds to Mars, Closer to the Edge, that's actually the song, not the song itself, but it's actually the beginning and the end of the song with people, audience members speaking. If you listen to the end of that, that's actually what gave me the idea and the inspiration to do Music is Life years ago, but I haven't done it yet. Last year I had ideas of doing a big festival going into next year. Sorry, this year I had an idea of doing a festival. It's just not going to happen. I haven't got the time. I've got to be realistic with what I'm doing. But why, if I wait for everything to be perfect to launch it, it's not going to happen. And I do need a release from just thinking about business and work. Now, the reality of it, most of that release, if I'm doing Music is Life, is actually going to be in front of a computer. But it's a different type of working. You haven't got that pressure. It's a passion project. It's something that I long-term want to see happen. And that's what's going to happen. So here's my pledge to myself and you, everybody, anybody watching this. I'm doing it. I'm going to redo the website between now and the end of the year, how I want it to. I'm launching a group where people can talk to each other, put their best music into each other, talk about mental health issues, and combine the two. And it's a hard thing to get your head around. Like, let me join a group because I'm a music fan. Great. That's good enough reason to do it. That you may just help somebody that's suffering. And we want people that are suffering to be able to join. One, because we're going to be giving a load of resources that we will be sharing. Not that we've created ourselves, but resources like the Samaritans and Mind Charity. We're going to be sharing a lot of that stuff. But two, you might just help somebody. So I'm doing it. I've decided today I'm doing it. There's never a perfect time. This is going to be my passion project going into next year. It's been a passion of mine for years, and why have I not done it? And how many people could I have helped by doing it if I'd have done it earlier and just picked a good time to do it? So fuck it, I'm doing it. I mean, the reality is the times that I've talked about mental health on Facebook Live before and in various public situations, I've actually had quite a few people reaching out to me and have said that it's helped them. And I've had a few people directly message me and say that they've never talked about it publicly before, but thank you for talking about it. So that's pretty much all I really need to know. And I'm going to make it that passion project. You know, the reality is I was just reading some figures. Suicide is down. Suicide is down from 5,965 people in 2016 to 5,821 people 2017. But here's the fucked up thing. Great, it's down. But the reality is that's still 17 people a day, 365 days a year, taking their own lives. 17 people a day. It's great that it's down. It's down by, it's down by, what's it down by? It's down by 140 people from the previous year. But the reality is it's 17 people a day. That means still taking their own lives. And that, to me, is pretty fucked up. So, if the Music is Life Foundation that I've already created, but I have now publicly pledged that I am doing, I am going to relaunch the website. We are going to do this group. We are going to fuse the immense power of music to be able to bring everybody together, to be able to channel deep into people, to be able to help them in pretty much any circumstance mentally they've got. And 3, support and promote the tremendous mental health charities that are already out there, like Mind and Samaritans and more. That is what Music is Life is all about, and that's what we're going to do. And I look at it like this, that if it helps a couple of people a year in any way, shape or form, whether that be not take their own life or whether it be actually talking to people about it like I'm doing here, then everything that we're doing and the plans we're doing is going to be well worth doing. And that makes it worthwhile to me. So here's my public pledge. What I'm doing it. You're going to be seeing me talk about it in addition to all the other stuff you're going to be seeing me talk about business-wise in the next coming months, of which there's lots going on. And like I said, the barrel of shit that I've had that should have all of the good stuff that should have happened in November that hasn't happened, all being well, is happening January, into January onwards, early into February. So then it will, all being well, turn how I wanted it to be by the end of this year. But you know what? It's an excuse to say that hasn't happened, so I'm not going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm very passionate about it. There's never a right time. Completely, you're never going to get a perfectly right time to do it. So I'm doing it. In the meantime, it's 20 to 10 on a Friday night. And thank you for watching. I'm going to go and wait for my Nando's now. I cannot wait. For your information, Nando's double chicken pita with cheese, hot, with peri fries and macho peas and a peronaise on the side is what's coming to me by my beautiful, amazing girlfriend that supports me no matter what and brings me a Nando's on a Friday night. So thank you for watching this. I'm going to be looking for help. I'm going to be looking for help getting the word out there about this. If you're in any way interested, if you're a music fan, if you're passionate about spreading the word and helping people with mental health, doesn't matter who they are, where they're from, we are not close to anybody. We are looking to help as many people as possible anywhere in the world, combining the power of music with helping people with mental health and depression issues. If you're interested in helping people and helping me to get the word out there, please let me know. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend, and I will catch you soon.